Okay, in today's video, I show you how to create this eye look using my palette that I will be having in the Slay Glam box for the month of December. So if you don't know, I collabed with SUBRSCRIBE Cosmetics and I have my own palette for the holidays. So I show you a little sneak peek, show you how I created this eye look. So if that is something that you're interested in, then keep on watching. All right, so we're going to do a get ready with me with the palette that I created with SUBRSCRIBE Cosmetics. Now, I'm going to show you just the rough draft. It will not be in the white packaging. It'll be in a red packaging and be decorated and all that kind of stuff. And it will have a mirror. But these are my shades right here. Now, it'll look different once it's in the red packaging. Like I said, it'll have the names and everything. So if you don't know, if you're making an eyeshadow palette, you always have some kind of rough draft. And then what you do is, after you pick the shades that you want for a palette, you kind of put it in order of how you think it looks the best. So you usually have like a white palette. And then after you put it the way you think it looks best, which I think this is the way it looks the best here, then it goes into printing and production and all that. So, like I said, this is just the rough draft, but I showed a few pictures and some of you guys were like, oh, I'm more of a neutral person. So I wanted to kind of do sort of like a neutral look and show you. And then we'll also do other looks like holiday themed and different things like that. But you definitely can get a neutral look. That's why I created this top row right here. And you'll see what I'm talking about. But I am so excited, like I cannot even tell you. So if you don't know, this palette will be in the Slay Glam box for December. And yeah, I'm so excited. You'll also be able to purchase this separately. Now, I've said this before, it's cheaper to get the box because Slay Glam box is $24. But if you just want the palette, you're able to get that as well. But I'm still working on those details. All right, so I'm going to go in with this shade will be called Gingerbread right there. And at the end of the video, we'll do swatches and stuff. So let me know how your guys' Thanksgiving was. Mine was okay. You guys know Thanksgiving is pretty hard for me, but we made it through. It's hard for me and my husband both because my husband lost both of his parents as well. Let me know like what you cook. Do you guys do the cooking? Do you go to somebody's house and eat? Let me know like what your tradition is for Thanksgiving. Typically what I would do when my mom and grandma was still alive, I would do all the cooking and then I would pick them up, bring them over to my house, and then we would all eat. Then my mom would help me kind of like clean up like the dishes and stuff like that. And then I would make them plates to last them for like a day or so. And yeah, but that's typically what we would do. When I was picking the colors for this palette, I also kept in mind people that are darker complected than me. You know, my husband, he's dark skinned, and my daughter, she calls herself caramel complexion. My oldest son looks Spanish, and my youngest son is a little bit more, he's more olive complexion, and me, I'm just pale. So like I was swatching on all of those skin tones and stuff just to make sure like most people can use these colors, you know, so I'm really, really excited. Wait till you guys see the swatches. Okay, so there's my transition shade. Now, we're only going to use like 3 to 4 shades and that's it. It's going to be like a very simple eye look for you guys. So now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This is called Garland. And, I mean, would you look at that? Would you look at that shade? One swatch. Look at that shade. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with Tinsel, which is this shade right here. Oh, look at that. And that's right there. All right. I mean, would you look at that? This is still one swatch. I have not went back into this palette. That is just gorgeous. I don't know if I told you, but this is a duochrome color. And I'll get more into it once I get the full palette and do like the full reveal. That is gorgeous. Oh my God, I love this color. I love it so much. Now we're going to go into this shade right here. Oh my God, it's so pretty. And I'm just going to go right on top of that. Wow, it is just gorgeous. It made it more of like kind of like a neon green kind of, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to go into hot cocoa right here. So I picked a dark brown. I didn't want black because I know some of you guys always tell me that you're like scared of using black. But I wanted a dark enough color where you can kind of deepen it up, and also for people that are darker complected than me, you know. So this is a beautiful shade, I think. It will deepen up any of the eyeshadows in here. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm getting ahead of myself. I didn't even swatch it for you. Look at that. That's going in once, and it's definitely buildable. And that's going in twice. It's just a beautiful chocolate brown. Hence why I called it hot cocoa. All right, now I'm just going to blend that. God, that's so pretty. All right, now I'm going to go in with the original shade Gingerbread. Tap it very lightly. That also will help me blend the hot cocoa shade. Oh God, that's beautiful. And that's it. Basically, I used 4 colors, 2 of the shimmer, like duochromes, but really I only used 2 of the mattes and then a shimmer shade. Very easy, and it just looks beautiful. Then I'm going to clean it up. I mean, it's just gorgeous. All right, so now I'm going to do my face, foundation, concealer, all that, and I'll come back and we'll finish up the eye look. All right, can I just tell you, I'm so excited. I just put this shirt on. I haven't put it on in over a year, okay? If you're new to my channel, I don't like anything like on my face, like my hair on my face. I don't really like long sleeve shirts, or definitely not turtlenecks, you know. I feel like closed in. So I don't really wear long sleeve shirts too much. So it was definitely last winter and I put this on, and this thing is so big on me. Like, I lost some weight, and I'm definitely excited, I can tell, you know, because it doesn't show as much on the scale, but it definitely shows in my clothes, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Okay, so I have everything on except for I got to do my lipstick, and then finish my eye look. So let's do the lipstick really, really quickly. And I had to make sure I was recording. This is from Appeal Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Deep Taupe, and it is what do you call this? Lip liner. I usually use the Gerard Cosmetics lip liners. You guys know that. I always rave about them, which I have a discount code, Justin in all caps, can save you some money off. Self-plug myself. But I gotta use up the stuff that I have, or they're just gonna go bad, you know? So I said self-plug, I meant shameless plug. Self-plug, what? Okay, Anne. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the Ofra lipstick in the shade Aspen. I really have been liking the Ofra liquid lipsticks. All right, then I'm going to go in with the Gerard Cosmetics. I can't read the shade name, but it's a very pale lipstick, and we're just going to go right in the middle. Ooh, I like that a lot. Then I'm going to go in with a Patrick Ta lip gloss. I got this on like an Ipsy or something a while ago. Okay, so that's my lipstick combo. All right, let's finish the eye look really quickly. Now, I went in with Garland and then I put tinsel on top. But if you really want to go for like more of a neutral eye look, you could just, you know, could go in with just tinsel. You didn't have to add the green, which is Garland. But that's what I did because you guys know I'm extra. All right, I'm going to go in with Gingerbread. That first shade I used for my transition. And always make sure you connect right here. That way you don't leave that space there. Okay, and then I'm going to take my detail brush and go in with Hot Cocoa right here. Let me close this so I don't blind you. With Hot Cocoa right there. And I'm only going to go 1/4 in. If I go in too far, it'll make my eyes look smaller. All right, because I'm extra, I like to use like a colored eyeliner on my waterline. And this is by NYX, and this is in Black Olive. And let's see how this looks. I haven't used this in a while. I don't think I like it with this look, so let's go in with Makeup Geek in Ultramarine. Okay, so now let's just do the mascara. So, you know, I'm a hashtag natural lash type of gal. So I go with a couple different mascaras. So we're going to go in with the Tarte. I love this mascara. And I'm going to use Makeup Geek. And last but not least, one of my favorite mascaras by Thrive Cosmetics. And I like to put this one on my bottom lash as well. All right, and that's my finished eye look. Let me know what you think about this eye look. Would you wear something like this? Let me know. And yeah, I am so excited. I'm so happy, and I cannot wait to show you the full reveal of the palette and stuff like that. I cannot wait until you get your Slay Glam box. And like I said, if you just want to get the palette, I am working on that as well. Okay, so the last portion, let's do some swatches. Okay, let's swatch the first 4 shades. Right there. Okay, look at that. That is just gorgeous. You could do an eye look just with those colors right there. Do the next 4. Oh, God. This is probably my favorite. Oh, look at that. It's just gorgeous. All right, going in one time. This is like a lighter green. Here, let me swatch that again, just so that you guys can see the shade. Right there. Okay. Look at that. Look at that pigment. Jeffree Star Who? Okay, and we'll do the last row. Right there. And there we go. Look at those colors. Gorgeous. And look. Okay, one more time. All right, and there's the swatches. Please like this video. It really does help me out, or dislike it. That helps me out as well. Thumbs up this video if you're just as excited as I am. Make sure you leave a comment. Commenting really does help out with engagements. And yeah, that's everything, guys. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. I love this shade. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All dressed up and nowhere to go. Story of my life.